Hello and welcome to Mikhail losing his sanity over Identity 5. Today I'm bringing you some scuffed Wu Chang gameplay, the first one being in Sacred Heart Hospital. One of the things I love of this map is that it's bright and I usually can see. But in this specific gameplay, I could absolutely not. It took me a minute to find the first survivors, just because I usually try to find somebody in a hospital. And thankfully there was not one, but there were two. I wasted so much time just finding somebody, and I'm glad that I managed to get a quick down on the prospector out of pure luck. He avoided what was going to be a hit, thank you to Flywheel. But he probably would have fighted me a little bit longer if he didn't fall in basement. And while I camp Norton here on his sad little chair in basement, they ended up selling him because it felt he got down at 5 ciphers. Let me also quickly appreciate Wu Chang's skin, Brilliant Polaris. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love how it looks. I love Wu Chang and the design overall, and I love them as a character. I call myself a Wu Chang main mostly because I really love all the skins, the play style and everything, but I wouldn't say I'm exactly good at them. I find the White Guard's hitbox very weird, and I don't switch enough between the two as I probably should. Also, I really lag a lot usually, so I'm often on red ping. I want to play them more and I want to bring more content of them, but that will be probably for the future. Also, I found the patient that just because he popped the cipher, I often find I have a lot of struggle when it comes to find survivors. That's why I really enjoy playing hunters like Sculptor or Naiad, because Naiad's paddle helps me figure out where they are. Sculptor has one of the statues manages to tell you where the survivor is. I still miss them a lot, but I found it really hard to figure out where the survivors are. Especially in this match, one of the most annoying survivors for people like me that are blind as fuck is the Explorer, which is one of the characters I actually like to play as a survivor, because I really find it more easy in early gameplay, in early game, to avoid the hunter. To try to avoid the hunter. I still get wanted order often, so that's on me. But yeah, in the meantime, in game, I managed to down the prospector that was sold and the patient here, and I got the explorer hurt, but I lost him again for the third time in the soul match, and I did not see him at all, I think. This was quite a long game, mostly because I could not find survivors. I forgot about this, but as I was trying to find where the explorer went, I also ended up going back and check the locker here. I don't know why I did that. I just had like, yeah, let's check this. It's going to be a smart move. I just wasted 5 seconds of my time. But I went back to find them again, and it took me a lot of time. And this is one of the things that I struggle with, especially with Wu Chang, because as a hunter that relies a lot on his first presence ability and full presence ability, both characters really need to, both White Guard and Black Guard really need to have full presence. So one of the main issues is of this character is that you have to find a survivor very quickly and manage to get 2 hits on them. perfumers are usually very good when it comes to farming for presents, because they usually give you a lot of presents because of the perfumes and stuff. So even if you don't down them quickly, in 2 hits you just unlock the first ability, and that's what I struggle with a lot. So I often end up losing matches because I get kited too long, and I cannot use the skills. And Blackguard's bell, it really helps me in this situation, in with the patient earlier. It really helps me just to get down the survivor. I still struggle a lot with soul siphoning of White Guard. I really cannot figure that out. I had a match in rank the other day, and I just fell down off the second floor, the second floor of the hospital here, because I just could not stop, and there is no way to cancel the scale. One other issue I really have with hunters is blink. I try to blink a lot. I forget to blink a lot. I usually bring it with me in matches, although I barely use it because I often miss my blinks, because on mobile it's a little bit laggy, I guess. Also, my Wi-Fi is not the greatest. I think I did play with red ping in this one, so that's a problem. Moving on to the next game, I gave this patient dungeon. I went friendly on the patient because it was one of the first game of that day, and I just saw that in what you saw in the pre-match chat, and I was like, okay, fine, we're going friendly on the patient because of that. I was going to play an Ayad at first, but then I was like, okay, never mind. This makes for a cute video. And I found the patient first, but I did not hit. I did not hit him. I just left after saying hello, and he actually ended up following me for the whole game, occasionally decoding, but he did follow me for the whole game. He did not leave my side. He just admired my skin for the whole fucking game, and also praised the skin I have later. So after leaving the patient, I just went for the puppeteer. I love this character. I love the survivor. It looks interesting, but it also looks creepy as hell. I don't ever want to see a close up of this character ever again. So yeah, I just downed the puppeteer. I think here. And then I think I just downed him and turned to see that Emil was still behind me or something. I don't know. But he actually managed to do a good kite, because, again, hitbox and stuff that are not, those are not my forte. So I saw that somebody popped the cipher, and I went to check, and it was actually Emil that I think took the cipher from the puppeteer. So I just left him and just chaired the puppeteer. Emil actually stood there to watch me for a few seconds. He kept just pointing at me with the hook without actually hooking away. It was cute. I did not want to hit him. And I just gave him the free rescue. I think, yeah. And then I was trying to down again the puppeteer, and that happened. I did not reply. I think I left the chat, but I did actually send a friend request to this person. But yeah, apparently Wu Chang enjoyers like to be hit by Wu Chang mains. That's something I never actually found before. Like, I stopped playing Identity 5 for a few months. I just recently returned to the game, and I've always been a Wu Chang main. At least I've always tried to be. I have a lot of skins for Wu Chang and stuff. So it was just like, how? Why? What? And I was really just baffled at seeing this. There was another match later on the same day of this one, where a prisoner, no, it was another patient, main our user, actually told me in chat like, oh my god, it's a Wu Chang, oh my god, and like, okay, let me play Wu Chang just for you. And I played with this skin as well, but the recording ended because the game was going for too long and my storage was running out. So I just have a small glimpse of that gameplay, and I can't use it because apparently Identity 5 decided to not record that one. I think just because my storage was running out. So I lost that file. So I'm upset. But there was also the other situation. In the meantime, Emil actually gave Wu Chang a kiss. I love that emote and I often use it as well. So I just left the Explorer there. I don't actually think that Emil saved the Explorer. I am glad that they did not flame the patient for just not saving. Also, I lost the prisoner. That's the only reason I did not I did not get a win. I'm glad that I still got a draw out of them after bullying a few of them and just that. I never actually saw the patient. I never saw him. I never actually found him during the whole game. So that's also one of the reasons the ciphers went so quickly. But also the Explorer. But Explorer went down like that, and I then followed. I then decided, okay, I think the patient is at the other gate, and in fact he did leave. So I just escorted the patient towards the dungeon, and this clip was like 2 minutes. This part of the video was 2 minutes of it's sped up. It's very sped up. Half of the game and half of the recording of this game was just me playing around with Emil above the fucking dungeon, and it was so cute. They were so nice, and I think I will just put some cute, funny music here. I think they were begging me to just hit them. I felt bad, and I found out later that they actually wanted me to hit them. Anyway, thank you for watching.